What's up guys, it's Denodon here and welcome back to our Jurassic Park, where last time we made all these brachiosaurs. As you can see, they're slowly coming out here, and I just noticed that's quite a steep hill. And yeah, so it's been a bit of a while since I did the last video, mostly because I've been kind of busy with other things, but now I'm back to my videos, so let's continue with expanding this park, shall we? So as always, we got to go through the mail first to see what we've got. Kentrosaurs, yes, we'll remember that. They didn't find anything in those. More Kentrosaurs. They found amber, that's pretty useful. So Allosaurus, yeah, I think we want the Allosaur, because I'd like another big carnivore. But I suppose we've got to look at what we've actually got in terms of DNA as well, because obviously we need the DNA to make something. They finished the flu report, so we can do rabies now. Or don't do rabies, let's find the solution to rabies. That would make sense to do, so yes, we can close that report. Thank you, Ludlow. There we go. Park rating increased to 2 stars. That's good, so we're getting there. We're going to need more cleaners, obviously, so let's build a little sort of amenities path, I think. Yeah, let's build a little path that comes off this way, just so I can build a lot of cleaner stations down the line. Because I've also got to think in terms of what we're going to build for security, because we're going to need that. Hopefully not, but, you know, it'd be nice to have it just in case we do need it in the end. So let's put this one here, and let's hire 5 guys. There we go. And that should hopefully deal a bit with this, you know, filth problem, which actually I don't see any trash cans here, so that might help. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there, put one there. Man, this is getting filthy. What are the people doing? Making a hideous mess, that's what they're doing. And actually I realise that's probably too many trees, so let's kind of clear the trees out a bit. I don't remember the easiest way to clear trees, so other than demolish. Oops, I put some trees there. That's not what I wanted to do.
Message from Dr.
But yeah, demolish will get rid of trees, but it takes a bit because you got to do it like individual, which I'm sure there's faster ways, but I don't remember it at this time. If you know what it is, do let me know so I can save, you know, all these clicks on just thinning out some of the trees a bit. Because, you know, if you look at this viewer here, there's trees all in front of it, so the people aren't actually going to be able to see it. Well, of course they're not going to care, but, you know, we can imagine they would care. Because, you know, that's what this sort of game is about. Allosaur 34%. Kentrosaur's 50%, so we can breed them now. Allosaur remains, that's good, they're high, so we should be able to get them, and maybe a Kentrosaurus today. So, look, one of the visitors left feeling dissatisfied. Yeah, well, boo-hoo.
How can I help?
You can't satisfy everyone, can you? As much as you'd like. Kentrosaur, what are they? Late Jurassic herbivore, so they would exist around the same spot as the Brachiosaurs, I assume. I assume that's where we get them from, so we can make some of them, I guess. Hang on, let's check the genetics lab. Yeah, we're doing Kentrosaurus now, so we'll let that finish, and then we'll make some of them in the Brachiosaur pen. Because that should be nice, shouldn't it? I mean, you've got these guys already, big as they are, and red, just kind of walking slowly around, but you know, things are good, I suppose. Let's check the fences, that's always a good thing to do regularly. Yep, fence is in top shape, so let's get off that fence. Let's check this one. Whoops, test fence. Yep, this one's good. I forget that it like automatically zooms in. And there we go, this one. Test it. Yep, that one's good. So all the fences are good at the moment. How's this going?
Good to see you checking up on
Oh yeah, I forgot to open it. That's one thing. Let's open that. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Kentrosaurus 65. Okay, so we can go back over here now. And we can make some of those guys. They are large, I assume. Not parasaurs, not torosaurs. Oh no, they must be small. Yeah, they're small. Alright, let's make 5 of them. Because, you know, money is no object here. Spared no expense. Isn't that his saying? Oh, we got 2 lots of Allosaur. That's good. So, we gotta start building a pen for an Allosaur somewhere. Okay, we saw that. Where do we want an Allosaur? That's a question. We've got... Well, see, look, somebody's already in the car. We've got the Acrocanthosaur on his own over here. We can't build over there because there's a mountain. This way we've got another mountain, but we could build out this way. Um, do I want to do that? That looks quite pretty there, so yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's go into the paths. Yep, let's build a path going out this way. And let's see what we can do. Oh, it's raining. Yep, there we go. So we've got... Let's just extend it actually, right to the edge. We can always change that later. Now we need to figure out how we're going to build his pen. Now, I kind of want to build it next to this mountain, just because, well, I like the mountains, they look good. So, let's go dinosaurs. He needs medium security, I think. Actually, I'm going to check. What does he need? Info. He needs medium, yep, he needs medium security fencing, so that is good. Now, of course, if you know the Allosaur, well, if you do know it, you'll probably know it from something like Walking with Dinosaurs, where it was in there. Unfortunately, because of the way I've placed this path, it's going to be right up against the fence, which is going to be a pain. So, this might take a bit of fiddling to get some proper viewing ports. But, you know, what can you do? Let's build that out. I hope that built straight. Yes, that did. And let's build that there. So we've got a new pen. Yep, that'll do. Now we just need to place a hatchery in here. There we go, hatchery. Takes me always a ridiculously long time to find it for some reason. We'll stick that there. There we go. Now we need to, whoops, now we need to add a feeder. So let's go into the carnivore feeder. We'll stick that here. We'll also set this as cows because he's big. Now the last thing we need is some paleo trees. So let's go paleo trees and just add them in some places. See, this replaces those trees. So I don't know how to get rid of them all. I mean, I know it used to be like control click or something. I'm talking from the PlayStation 2, so it wouldn't have been control, it would have been something else.
What are your instructions?
But yeah, ooh, Velociraptor remains. That's nice. We'll want to get Velociraptors at some point, so we'll have to keep that in mind, shall we? Now, how to do the attractions. You might be able to see that from there, even with the fence, but the viewing vents are going to be another matter. How are we going to place these? The viewing vent, we could place it there, and then we'll have to connect that up. And then if we place one here, that should give us some decent coverage. So let's link those paths up. Yep. So we got to build that there. Bit laggy, but there we go. Now we need to build this path. Oops, not a ranger station. The path. We want. Oops, not there. We want to build the path there, and we'll link it up here because, you know, we can put a fountain or something in there to make it look nice. That's the plan anyway. Let's go to here. Yes, they left without enjoying the dinosaurs. I don't care. Allosaur genome 79%. Wow. We're going to get one of those now. Let's go over to here. Let's go to large carnivore Allosaur. Let's make... Oh, there we go. Two will do. They shouldn't fight each other. Hopefully not, anyway. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, we've got amber, so we'll extract that, then the kentrosaurs.
Message from Dr.
And yes, the endless supplies of messages. Acrocanthosaur, yep, we want to check on him actually. Make sure he's still happy, because, you know, we don't want him to not be happy. Oh, the feeder is dispensing, I think. Looks like it, or maybe that's just a glitch. What's he doing? He is... Oh, behind a fence. He is sleepy, so he's sleeping. I didn't know they could curl up like that, but apparently they can. So let's just leave that alone. He's thirsty, but there's water. That actually reminds me, have we got water over here? Whoops, where are they? Yes, here he is. Here's our Allosaurus. Yeah, he looks nice. Oops. Yeah, he looks, you know, friendly, I suppose. But yeah, here we go. We've got an Allosaurus. And we've started building this next bit of the park. I suppose in the next episodes we'll have to continue expanding this. But for now, I'm gonna say let's watch our Allosaurus roam around and say, until next time, safe visiting.